So what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Creative in Focus, and today, guys, we have an interesting topic to talk about. But before that, let me introduce. You know what? Rather than me introducing who's the guest is, let the guests introduce themselves. So let's start out with the most prettiest lady in the studio right now.
You.
The only lady in the studio right
The
now.
only lady.
That's why I say it's the only prettiest lady in the studio.
So if there's other ladies, then she won't be the prettiest.
So hi. Who are you?
I'm Sophia. I'm a videographer and editor.
All right. So let's move on to the drug lord in the studio as well. So
Is
drug
that
lord.
her only introduction? I think
What
I
else
felt-
do I
I feel
want
like
me
she
to
wanted to say
say?
more.
I've dated this much, guys.
Oh!
We haven't even went into the topic.
Yeah, we haven't even went to the topic yet. So, okay, Sophia, we just, hold your horses.
Relax first. Okay,
So, yeah.
my name is Riz. I am a filmmaker, you could say that, and I run a small media company called 10 Points Up.
All right.
I'm pretty sure most of you who've seen this podcast series have seen me in episode 2 before.
This setup.
Yeah.
You've seen this setup.
You've seen this setup as well in my own stuff, so yep.
So, this is like coming back of Reese as well. So, you guys have any clue of what we're talking about today?
Yes.
What is that?
Dating in the just in the same industry. Right?
Uh-huh.
Dating
I
as
don't know.
creatives.
Uh,
That's the shit that he told us
I don't
before.
know,
So.
something about dating.
I think I need to bluff them a bit. So, we're going to talk about sex!
Great.
No, lah, okay, so basically,
I'm gonna leave because it's haram.
okay, so
Certified
we're not gonna talk about sex. There can be another episode if you guys want it. Just comment down below, and yeah. So basically, what we're talking about today is that the dating life, most especially about dating life with a creative and another creative. So this is a topic that I came out with because recently I just broke up, and I just kind of like want to see what is the experience of
How recently?
how recently. It was during the MCO. That's how recent it was. So you know what? I wanted to like bring two people who also share the same experience as well. So I forced them to come here. So if you guys are thinking,
Trust me, we didn't want to come to this podcast.
yeah. So but I really forced them, and I think it will be a good topic to talk about with these two people because they have a fair share of experience with
I
dating
just want
another
to say
creative.
we're both Capricorn, so we don't really give a shit about dating life.
Shit,
It's
Capricorn.
like fuck love.
Capricorn.
Work.
All right, so before we start, right, let's define the creative industry. So, what is the creative industry for you, both of you guys?
So the flow will always start with Sophia first, and then I'll finish up.
Yeah, I think we can start with the ladies first.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the creative industry
Yeah.
to me? Just like content creators, like anything, you have an idea, you make it come to life. You make people think with your work.
So basically, people who
Anything-
create art.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So what?
art is subjective. So
Okay.
anything can be art.
All right. So what
This
about
can
you,
be
Riz?
I think creative is basically anything that is whatever that you call creative, Like I think not just like photography, videography, graphic design stuff, but like when you're making events, like how the events flows
Yeah.
and how webs are designed and how furnitures are designed, those are all like creative as well, right? So I think in general creative is everything that you can see and feel, then it is somehow connected to the creative field.
Yeah.
All right. So for the sake of this topic, right, let's put it niche down to the creative industry, which is dating another videographer, graphic designer. What's that called? Web designers, photographers as well. So let's put that into the
Put
topic.
that on purpose.
Let's put that into the topic. So just want to tell you, like, both of you guys, have you dated any people from the same creative industry as you
Define
guys?
dating.
Define dating. You and the guy
Wait, do
hold
you
hands.
count like
Sophia.
like just flirting, like
She does
No,
a lot
like-
of
just
things.
like
Okay.
Because like I haven't dated in a while, but like I did go out with people.
Okay. So okay lah. Okay, I think for you phrase it as going out, and for him as dating. Is that okay?
Fair.
Okay.
So it just shows that I don't go out with a lot of people.
yeah, he's a suchi guy, guys.
I know, I'm the proper Capricorn here.
I just want to know my options.
Oh,
I don't want
okay.
to settle
But
down.
earlier she said,
Oh,
love
oh.
doesn't matter.
Alright, so, I mean, like before
Love does not matter.
before you dive into
Oh, but
that,
I'm going
right?
out to see my options.
Love is just an extension of life. It's like if it's not there, it's like whatever.
Okay, so I mean, before we dive into that, guys, just a reminder: both of these guys are single and available.
Not available. I want to stay single.
Okay,
I'm
what?
avoiding stuff as well.
Okay, so hit them up in the comment section if you want to like slide into the DMs and make things happen. But let's start out with Sophia. So, is there like any problems you face when dating another creative?
Yeah, because
Let's go one round lah, like you and me, and then last.
okay. So I have some anger issues.
Okay.
So when I'm working, like I marah. Wait, can write Malay? I marah banyak. So when I work with like a crush or like a significant other, I would always like scream at them, and then like
In
I
a
don't
good
know,
way.
just like on a work basis. Like for me, I separate work and love life or like personal life. So like if I'm working with them, I don't care if they're like my boyfriend or whatever or girlfriend.
Girls, you hear that?
It's just like if you're shit at your job, you're just shit at your job, and I'm gonna scold you lah. So I think that's my problem. That they might take that like, oh, why are
Personal
you
a
so
bit.
mean to me? It's like, bitch,
Okay.
because you're shit at work.
So that's the problem you face lah, right? Okay, Capricorns. All right. So what about you, Riz?
I think my issue is okay. I not like her. I think anyone in general, I understand if they are shit at their work, just try to help them. But I think for me, my issue would be, okay, when you're in a relationship, right? And you are doing your work, and she would probably do her work, or even though you guys can do things together, right? My issue would be when I'm stressed out with my own work, I tend to make the other person my punching bag. So not to say anger with that person, but anger with other things in life, and then she gets the excess of it, like, oh fuck, like I can't finish this edit by today, and then when she says, hey, do you want to go out with dinner, and I'm like, oh fuck lah, fuck, I have to all this to do, stuff like that, and then it becomes a lot of problem when it's reoccurring and stuff like that lah. Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know, Sophia, how she does stuff, but I don't know how you do stuff. But for me, if I don't do work, like have nothing to do, I'll get very stressful. Like when I have things to do, even though it's stressful,
At
it's
least you got
a good
something to do.
stress. Yeah, you're stressed because you have work. But when you don't have work, it's like stress not having any money. Stress having money and
I
stress
feel, yeah,
not
I
having
feel, yeah,
money,
guy.
it's very different. So yeah,
All right. Shout out to people who actually can feel what he's actually saying. No money.
stress of no money and stress having money is different. But yeah, stress no work is really detrimental to me.
I think I think for me it was quite different because I only dated two from the same creative industry. So the recent one was a model. She's not a full-time model; she's a part-time model. But then the thing is, the problem I faced with that is that she's a boudoir-ish model. So I had the problem of other photographers taking photos of her. I don't want to drop names of the photographers lah, but then they're quite famous, and they're quite professional as well. So I don't know. It's just there's a balance between having that, oh, she's doing her work, but then also some other dudes are watching her half naked, something like that. So I tend to get a little bit personal jealousy, and that kind of brought a lot of fight during that relationship. Yeah, jealousy, basically jealousy lah. So there was that lah. But the videographer I did there was no problem. Actually, it was fun lah. Actually, yeah. But the problem was like separating the work. So I'm a videographer as well at that time. So it was hard for me to separate the works because videographers we all fight for the same job, when we are freelancers.
Understood. Yeah.
So it's a very hard thing to do.
I think another one is like if you fight like as a couple and then you bring it into work and then it just becomes awkward on set. That's why if I'm dating a creative, I would prefer we work on different projects. Or
Okay.
like, yeah.
So you don't want to
Just
work.
don't see each other.
Yeah.
Just see each other
It will
afterwards.
Yeah.
affect. It will affect.
Yeah.
So let's talk about who you dated before. Like, no need to drop names unless if you want to. But let's talk about what were they.
I mean, they're listening to this. They know what it is.
I mean,
I
what?
don't want them to listen.
Okay, Sophia, we start with you first. So, who were you dating before? Don't drop their names, but drop their roles.
Oh, right. Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
some of
how am I
them,
going to answer this question?
some of them are like from college lah, so like they're videographers. Now they're like photographers. Maybe like one model.
Ooh, Sophia
And
dated a
then-
model. Ooh.
And who else?
Who else? That's okay.
Nah, I think yeah, that's it.
Banyak sangat ni. Who else?
Yeah.
I don't remember specifically.
Okay. Let's talk about
Half the
going
time she's
out.
not right also lah.
Let's talk about who you went out with from the same industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Oh shit.
Oh, she remembers how many?
Okay.
3 of them.
No, like creative industry 3.
Okay.
I would say. Yeah.
Okay. So, Riz, how about you? Let's go.
I hate
go
you
back
for
to,
bringing me on this podcast right now, man.
let's go to the drug lord.
She was a web designer. She still is a UI UX designer. And yeah, what else do you want to know?
Is that the only girl you dated in the creative industry?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
I don't really date a lot.
okay.
Like, I'm very choosy.
Okay, cool.
People I like don't like me. People don't that like.
Come on, guys. Riz is a good guy.
Guys, girls, what the fuck?
Come on, girls.
So
Hit him up.
So like, yeah, I think it's a fine balance of like doing my own shit, and then when the time comes up. So that's why I don't really go out and find for it. But yeah, the reason was this web designer. The recent one, like really.
Okay. I think
Checking
those.
the dates.
About a month.
I think those who are in the close circle know who it is, lah.
Yeah.
But you know, okay.
Don't
But
lah, kesian lah her.
yeah, lah. I mean, I'm not like telling bad things
She
about
was
her.
an amazing person.
Yeah,
lah.
amazing
See,
person.
You are an amazing person.
Yeah,
honey.
girl.
You're doing great, sweetie.
We're not shading you, girl. Look at Riz. All right. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons of dating another creative. Okay, let's go one round again.
Pros
So,
first or both?
I think. Sorry.
Do pros first lah. And then
Pros, okay.
Pro, cons,
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with Riz.
Okay, Riz.
What is the pros for you?
Pros. I think pros is because when you have issues, right, and you bounce ideas with each other, and like you know how you always want to speak to another creative, another business person that you, hey, how do I do this? Like, oh, what do you think about this situation? And how would you do it and stuff like that? And you have that with a friend. But this person is your partner and you can bounce idea with them like any time of the day. So it feels like just a bonus point for you lah, because if you're a creative and then you date someone in the corporate world, they won't understand any shit that you're talking about. They don't even know like about like, I don't know, closing. They don't even fucking understand like mobile and stuff like that.
I tried, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh!
See, they just understand, oh shit, like I have to work 9 to 5 or blah blah blah.
Yep.
So it's not not to say it's bad, but I'm just saying that the pros of dating a creative is that you not only have your friends to bounce ideas with, but your partner as well.
Your loved one as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's
the pros, lah.
yeah,
Okay.
that's amazing, dude.
Sophia?
You always have a personal assistant.
Oh shit, guys!
I always
Guys.
love doing that. I always love doing
Guys,
that.
so-
Like, I will ask my
So you're the girl.
I would ask my boyfriends,
Boyfriends,
to drive
notice an S.
ex-boyfriends,
Okay.
to like drive me around to set, and then like I'll just like be in the car like editing on the go. So I always have a driver, or like like help me like set up this while I like
Okay. Will there be
It's
payments?
always nice to have. I
Will
always
there be
want,
payments?
Yeah. I miss that about being in a
No, I mean, will there be payments for the
payments.
personal
No,
assistance?
the payment is my love.
Oh shit, guys! Listen to that. You gotta get Sophia's love.
It's not tangible for me. I need to see the digits in the account, you know?
No, but sometimes like they wanna be there because like I don't
Okay,
know,
that's
some
a
of
different story,
Some
yeah.
of them are like insecure
Mm.
because like you know, if there's like male models or whatever, they always want to be there, like just to make sure, you know, like
Make sure of what?
people don't do shit.
To you or you
Yeah.
to them?
No, people do to me.
Those guys to girls lah.
I mean, it's both way around lah. Everybody
Very
have,
protective.
everybody is insecure in one way or another. But so you're telling that pros is that you have a personal assistant.
Yeah, and also like
If that's her pros, I'm excited to see the cons, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
there's a lot of cons.
Okay, okay, we dive into that for the next
Hey,
one.
wait, you. What about you?
All right, so my pros was right.
Oh, you're asking us question.
I know. Okay, lah. I gotta tell myself as well. But I think my pros was the work. So I know that if I'm doing let's go for the videographers lah. So the videographer, the girl I dated, I'm pretty sure if let's say I need more people to work under the project, I can pretty sure that this person will be available, and then it's gonna be a fun project as well because I love to work with people who are how to say more comfortable with me and more what's the word
Intimate, personal.
No, not intimate. Like they know me better. Like compared to working with people that you just met or two days ago, like that. So I work with people who I really know the better lah. And the model that I dated was I can play around the modeling because I love to do portraits. And the thing is that I have a 5-star model already standby already.
Right.
So that was the pros I got from dating another creative lor. Yeah.
I think another pro would be like if you need help with work, they can help you because
Yeah.
they have the knowledge too.
And
I mean, if
they
you-
know what
yeah.
works and what doesn't work as
Yeah.
well.
If you ask a business major, what the fuck do they know? It's like,
That's
oh,
true.
it sounds good.
That's
it looks
true.
good. It's like,
That's
okay, fine, whatever.
That's true. Fun fact, I actually dated a person from architect when I was doing like color grading, all this stuff, and then the direction, like technical wise, right? When I show this work to this person, it's like, okay, nice. But then here's the
Sound like that. So
okay, like similar, like can say lah. But the thing is, right? That was the first version, uncolor graded, not even sound design, and she says okay.
right.
Yeah.
So that's how.
Do you feel like they are lying because they wanna juggle your heart, or because they know nothing about this shit?
They probably know nothing.
Yeah, they probably don't know nothing because let's be honest lah. Most of the people like who's not in the industry, they don't know what's the technical stuff of it, like color grading, all the stuff. So okay, let's go to the cons. I'm super interested about listening to Sophia's cons.
Shit.
But before that, let's
Can we start with her first?
no. I think we leave that her to last. So we cover our cons.
Okay, what's your cons?
Okay.
You start first.
Okay, cons. Okay, as I told you, first one was fighting for jobs.
Okay.
So, but
That
here's-
one is a really bad con lah, honestly. That one is really
yeah,
tough.
but here's the real thing, but I don't know if she will be listening to this or not. All right, so I believe she'll be watching this because I know she's subscribed to the channel. Here's the thing: there was one opportunity that actually got into me, and it was a big project. I think it was around like 4K lah, just for a photography shoot only. But the thing is, I wasn't available at the time. But I also have the jealousy part of it that I really want this job because at the time I needed the money, but I cannot put my time into it. So okay, to be honest lah, I don't know if she will be really listening or not. But I actually had thought of, what, don't pass this job to her. Probably she, yeah. But then okay, here's the thing. I actually passed the job to her. I'm not sure she got it or not. But at the time we already broke up. Yeah, but I actually passed that job to her.
That
But
feels
then,
worse, bro.
yeah, I know, right?
At least if you're still together, you can share the money over dinner or some shit.
I
lah.
know, right? But then, yeah, I don't know lah if she got the job or not. But hopefully she got the job. If you're listening, just comment lah if you want. So that's the con lah, like fighting for the same jobs, and the model not so much other than the
Yeah, nothing
seeing
much lah.
seeing other guys taking her photos. So, yeah. How about you?
I think okay. Before I go to my cons, I think I wanted to add one more pro. Because we are not technically a competitor, and I run 10 Points Up like a full-fledged
Shout out 10 Points Up.
like an agency. So, because she's a web designer, then I can help find. Let's say I get this client that wants to do video stuff, right? And then I can pitch them also. Do you need your web to be done as well? Then I get a job for myself, and I can also get a job for her.
That's what we call a dream team, guys.
Yeah, so trust me, it was. But things had to end, right? But like, yeah, so That was also one of the big pros lah. Cons, I think when our projects aren't in the same timeline, and then that causes issues in terms of like, she's busy during this time, I'm not, and then we can't really do a lot of things together. And then,
Which is like personal life lah.
yeah. So her work, is during the time when I'm free.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So-
So both of you guys are not free during.
No,
when
I'm
you're
free. She's working.
So it's like vice versa lah.
Yeah, and then when time comes, it switches.
Okay,
She's free, and then
okay.
I'm working. Then we can't spend a lot of time to do things together, kind of thing. So I think that one would be a big one, cause like
Major cons lah.
yeah, if you want to go to like let's say you want to go to fucking zoo or theme park or stuff
Zoo.
like that. Yeah, I don't know. People just do it, and
We
then
don't support animal captivity.
yeah, so
Yes.
all of this shit just timing is
Time spending lah.
timing is an issue. I think one more would be
There's more.
I don't know, because I'm not like you. We are not competitors. We are like complements of each other. So I don't see a lot of cons lah.
Wait for mine.
All right, guys. So
the time has come, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
most anticipated cons to be here in this podcast is Miss Sophia, the Capricorn.
Okay.
There you go.
first,
Drum roll, please.
I want to say that's actually a pro to me because like if
Which one?
the spending time thing and the odd job
Okay.
hours, because like they are in the same industry and they understand that we have like odd hours when it comes to work. Like we work till like 2 a.m. and then like we work on weekends. Like they understand that. So I feel like that's a pro because like people who are not in the industry don't understand
The
that.
9 to 5 jobs people.
We are not 9 to 5. We are like
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah.
Infinite.
So to answer that one, sorry to
Yep.
masuk through, but like if they are in 9 to 5, the odd time is your time,
Yeah.
but their time is predictable. Now when you're both
Odd.
odd, it's not predictable. You can't
Yeah.
plan shit like
Yep.
3 months ahead.
Yep.
That was something I was like.
Okay, so my cons.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Cons. Sorry for sliding through.
Gossip in the industry.
Ooh.
So like if you have like
Nice.
bad blood
By
or
experience,
if
huh?
you break out or whatever, like there's always gossip going around in the
Who's that?
industry, and then like people talk about it. It's like
Who's that?
it's like my personal life, but then like suddenly
Who's that
because
bitch?
we are both part of the industry.
Okay. So who's
So,
that
like,
bitch?
everyone's like-
Name drop that bitch.
Who?
Okay. So gossiping, alright.
Yeah.
So, okay. Is
Especially
there
like
more?
with models, I feel like
Okay,
there's
yeah.
always gossip
You
because
mean?
like models are hot stuff, right? Hot stuff.
Yeah. Not sure lah. Not
Physically okay lah, inside maybe not lah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
He's just agree.
because like us videographers and like the technical stuff, we're all like behind the scenes, so people don't really know us. We
Yep.
don't really exist
Yep.
in the creative field, but
Yep.
like the influencers and
They
stuff,
know we're there. They know we're there.
huh?
They know we are there, but then they
They just don't know our
Yep.
face.
Yep.
But like the influencers, if you like date one of them, it's like
So have you dated an influencer?
Yeah lah, it's a small.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very
it's in KL anyways. Like
Yeah.
the industry itself is so small. Then you date one person, the word will get out there.
like we
Yep.
were talking about the singers, remember?
Oh.
like that lah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Sophia, do you want to tell the story about the singers? No.
Remember I
The story
saw
just now.
I don't want to say it.
Just now.
Before the
Kat
podcast.
mamak. The
Yeah,
two
it's kat
singers, the
mamak.
two singers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that. People talk.
Yeah. Word gets around very
Yeah.
fast.
So I mean, like, do you want to name drop any gossips? Not the recent one,
Not
but
my
before
personal
this.
one, my personal shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
And
Okay lah.
then the second one
was about to
is
get spicy, but like,
doing favors.
For free.
Like they ask you to do this, but for a
Free.
cheaper price.
oh, that's
Just-
good. Like, what
Just
about
because you are
that's
a
a con.
boyfriend and
Oh,
yes, a con. Because like okay, you don't respect me as like a professional.
Yep. So like for example, like let's say your project, your normal rate is 10,000. Then the girlfriend come and say, hey, we have a project we're gonna do for Airbnb, let's say lah. And then can you charge this for 3K? How will you feel?
Yeah. I find myself doing a lot of favors for people I'm seeing.
Okay. Oh, I have I have to masuk on this one.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
It comes with that person's punya level also.
Yeah.
Like if say she is new, that person is new in the field and want to build their portfolio and stuff like that, of course we can even get them to do it for free.
Yep.
Right? But like if they are already in the industry for quite a bit, and then like okay, maybe you can really just charge them full price or just half price lah.
Yeah.
But based on your question just now, if I was doing it alone, if I can do it alone, half price, even 70% off shouldn't be an issue.
Really?
If I'm doing it alone.
Okay.
Okay? If I have to bring my team,
Okay.
you have to pay full price.
Yes.
Because I have to pay them. Like for me, okay, fine. Like we have other things we can think about, right? But if I have to pay my people, no, I can't
Yeah.
ask them to discount stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I understand.
Yeah.
So I mean, your case is different because you're running a company. Sophia was a freelance
Yeah,
videographer.
Correct.
So
freelance. I do everything alone.
Yeah.
But still, like, I'm still a professional. I still
Yep.
have my,
Rates.
rates. And like, maybe like 50% is fine. But I need 50 ringgit.
Oh!
Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
I mean, I will at least see like 500, like the least.
That's why I asked for 500. But then they were like, boleh lah. I was like, simple. Like,
siap.
fuck, 50
Simple buat
bucks.
sendiri lah.
Siapa budak ni?
Yeah. It's like this. It's either it's free or like you pay like at least
price.
$500.
Yeah.
You know, you don't fucking
Exactly.
come in and say like give me a stupid price like $50. Nah, that's
I know,
stupid.
right?
But because you love them.
Okay lah. Thank God.
It's either
okay.
free or you pay the price.
Yeah,
lah.
thank God I haven't experienced this before, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to. You don't want to.
You don't want to because I'm a really chibai person. I would say I even did this to my own family when my auntie was asking for a event coverage.
Oh, right,
So it
okay.
was a birthday party of one of my cousins, and I actually they told me to like, hey, can you do it for like cheaper price or not, like around 800 like that. I'm like, oh no, my normal rates are about like 3 to 2K. Is that okay with you? I was like, family ma. Then I was really strict with them because I have a fair share of misguiding my expenses, and I kind of lost a lot of money because of this, putting emotions in the
Correct.
business. So even though it's my own family, I don't like do that. Oh, because of my family, I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like this is another topic.
Yeah, I mean that's true lah. I mean even though
But it's, yeah.
even though if it's a loved one, right? Even though okay, let's say the future girlfriend I have, they want me to shoot a video, I will straightforward tell them I won't do discount prices. Even though it's a bad. I mean it's the kind of bad thing to do. I will feel.
I don't know. Like, will you do it for free?
No.
Or you won't do it for free?
No, unless if it's a small work and then I really enjoy doing it. Like recently I
If it's
did.
from my heart, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I was saying, like,
depending on
either
the-
free
yeah.
or like full price.
Yeah, I mean depending on the project lah. If it's a personal project that they want to do, then it's fine lah. But if it's a
If they are
corporate,
commercial one, they get
yo,
paid.
yeah, that
that one
is
is
like
a different one.
like
of course.
no way.
Of course.
Okay. All right, so this one a bit off topic a bit lah, but I don't know you guys are ready.
That
for this
topic alone is 10 minutes, bro.
one. Woof. Okay. All right. So I want to raise this question because I posted this in Twitter and then I want to ask the people who following me and like ask questions about this lah.
Oh, okay.
So they say, was there any jealousy involved?
Huh?
Jealousy.
Of what? Success?
Yeah.
I think more inspirational than jealousy. Jealousy is...
We go one by one.
Okay, jealousy is between other people. Like
Define.
like her with other
creatives.
guy, no,
Okay.
I
Other guy friends, okay.
and stuff like that. But she doesn't have that jealousy issue. I did. But in terms of work, career wise,
Let's talk about work first lah.
yeah. If in terms of work, career wise, it's literally all just inspirational. Like whatever she did and whatever I did is just inspiration for each other. There's no jealousy, like fuck, why can't I do this more? Like, oh, good job, like I hope and pray that you get more stuff like that. Yeah. So
Okay.
usually like that.
How about you, Sophia?
I don't know. I don't think I'm insecure about my work, so there's no jealousy there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
But have you anyone felt jealous because of, let's say your partner got this job and then you'll be like, why did I get this job as
No,
well?
I think like you're just happy for them.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like, okay, good
Okay.
for you. Because we, like, us as creatives, we all have different styles.
Yep.
At the
Correct.
end of the
Yep.
day, we're different. So, like, if they get the job, they,
Supportive a bit.
that's supporting their style.
Mm-hmm.
And we have different styles. So, like, either way, we don't get the job, it's like, okay, whatever. It's like, this is you. I can see your
It's better that
style.
one of us get the job
Yeah,
rather than
than
none
none.
of
Yeah.
us, you know.
I think for three of us it's quite different because we are quite open-minded and we want to like help other creative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've asked this question to other people as well. I'm not gonna name drop them, but also, you know, they also feel like a bit jealous of their ex.
Maybe because they are insecure about their work,
Yes.
that's why they're jealous.
Yes, so it's depending. I don't know. Probably it can be interpreted differently to the people who's actually listening to this, but not all people are like us. They feel, you know, inspiration. Oh, like for me, I feel it as competitive, like a what's the word? Positive competitivism. So if let's say my girlfriend got a big job, actually she got a lot of big jobs, and I always tell myself, okay, if she can do it, I can do better than her. So that actually pushed me a lot to land more bigger clients lah. But I've listened to other people, they say like, wow, my boyfriend can get this job, but then don't want to hire me, that kind of jealousy. So it's totally depending on like other people lah. But so far I can see nobody is jealous of your previous ex. Previous exes. For you is ex lah.
Because none of them are doing well.
Oh! Okay, wait, comment down below if you want Sophia for the next podcast to talk about her.
Like, let's go dive deeper.
Deeper a bit lah. Like, okay, just tell one of your most worst experience of your ex. Worst experience lah. Worst experience.
They're not ex lah, but like,
Oh. Oh,
I just went out with them.
okay.
I don't think he'll see this lah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He think
lah.
he's like hot shit. He won't see this one.
Okay, for the sake of people listening to this lah, like just
Okay, so like, one of my bad experience. He's a model and also a psychology major. Oh my god! Obviously he'll know it's him.
Of course.
You wanna tell us his height and shit also?
His,
No,
his,
I don't have
his,
his
his
what?
inches,
What? I don't have.
his inches and everything.
Oh shit!
Anyways, because he's a psychology.
Would they put in the
major-
com card as well?
Yeah, the height.
The inches as well?
Not
Oh.
inches of that.
Ah,
lah.
okay.
Oh, what? Kevin Klein
No, I was so surprised, man. Okay, go on.
He said that he doesn't want to see me anymore because I have unresolved issues. Because he's a psychology major, so he was like analyzing me this
Fuck.
whole time we were talking.
Oh shit! And you do it in a Capricorn? Fuck man.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
shit.
like,
That's a wrong thing to do.
and then he was like, oh, you have unresolved issues that, you have to unpack your trauma. I was like, how do you know? I was like, I've been studying you this whole time. I was like,
What?
What the fuck do you think I am?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
you. Why
Guinea
you have to
pig, ah.
study me, bitch?
Okay.
So yeah, that was like, it's so uncalled for. Like I've never heard anyone say that to me before. So I was like,
Pantang kan? Sakit
yeah,
lah.
I was like,
you know.
ew, who the fuck are you? You barely know me. You think you know me, but this is like 10% of me.
No, there's a lot
I'm
of
showing
layers.
you.
There's a lot of
I'm
layers.
a Capricorn. I have
Capricorn
layers.
memang macam tu, bro.
Yeah.
People,
We uncover very hard, bro.
people with their zodiac signs. Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, you don't want to go to the personality type
No.
and shit, bro.
Alright, so let's come to the end of the podcast lah. So, I just want to share a story about the.
You didn't ask him. He's
I think
No. I don't think I will answer. So.
yeah, because he's
It's
he's
very
like,
fresh lah,
just
bro.
one. You have manys.
Yeah. It's still very fresh.
Manys. I don't want to say the other words lah.
okay.
So okay, let's talk about the recent story that happened like few months ago during the MCO. Is where Singaporean YouTubers, I bet everybody who knows this, is called Night Owl Cinematics, which is also Ryan and Silva. And we all know this couple. They've been like together for a long time, and they just recently got divorced. So what do you guys think about that?
I mean, you were saying about like how they feel more like workers rather than partners. That's why I
I mean, truth be told, the video was so touching, and then
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy cried.
preferably
dude.
if I'm gonna marry a creative or like date one, it's like probably not work with them.
Mhm.
So that doesn't happen. Because like you.
But what if you have to though?
No,
Like,
I mean you don't. I don't
have
think working together is an issue. I think that one was like it's a full-on business
yep,
partnership.
business partners.
Like 1+1 kind of thing.
Yep.
Like you have your love life as a partnership and then work also partnership.
Yep.
So you just don't have that distance.
I think that's why you have to like create this boundary
Yeah.
on okay, this is like work and then personal life and like because with them it's more of like
It's the
a
same.
blurred line.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's like they mixed it all together.
Yeah.
So like
It will have an expiry date like that on that one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For full disclaimer, why they broke up is they didn't. They tell that in the video is that they felt like they were more business partners rather than love life partners lah. So that's why they actually broke up. But they're still friends right now. Yeah, I'm just like sharing with them like how would you feel? Let's say like, let's talk about both of us like we are businessmen. So let's say
She's a businesswoman as well.
yeah lah. But then okay, one by one lah.
Okay.
So let's say you're gonna run a company with your love life, like your love partner lah.
If okay.
Okay. What if, would you think if let's say you're facing this situation, would you go for divorce or would you be going for a different direction? Let's put this question on the table to everybody.
Oof.
I would step away from work.
Okay. What
Like
if you?
take a break.
Okay.
So you're saying if we are already a
We
business
are having a
partner,
rocky.
Yeah,
And
business
then
partner.
now,
You guys
like-
are running the same business
same business together,
together. Yes.
and then something just tak
Let's
betul,
say yeah.
wobbly lah.
Let's say this situation happened to you guys. What will you be doing?
I think we just both step away from work lah.
Yeah.
Work, I think cause like okay, like work you can always find anywhere else, but like life partner is something that like I told you in the podcast that we did before.
Yeah.
Like if you give me $1 million or a
Yeah,
girl
yeah,
of my
yeah,
life, I think it's just a girl of my life,
Yep.
right? Because I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This was
because-
what
because-
2018.
so, yeah, because the difference, I know what she feels, because
Yeah, yeah.
she would probably say $1 million, but I'm like, for me, I'm like, oh,
Two
fuck,
different types of Capricorns here.
I can find a fucking $1 million, but like the dream girl is not easy, right? So same thing that goes here. When you step away from work, you try and create that recreate that spark again, and then from there you just when you're okay, then you understand, okay, you should do this, blah 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 blah. Make a team, make a plan together as a team, and then come back and then just go full on work again.
But if you can't talk outside of work, like even if you're hanging out like at home and all you do is talk about work,
Oh, GG.
yeah, you.
That's why, yeah, like
Yeah.
what we said lah.
Yeah.
Just
I mean that's the reason as well lah, because I don't think okay, like this question's for me as well. I don't think I will join partnership with my love life because as you know I'm a really workaholic people and I don't like to mix my work and my love together. Even though okay, let's say this situation happens to me, as the same answer as you, I rather than me together moving out, I will move out from that company. I will let her run the whole show lah. Like I will move out because for the sake of, because I know I can find another jobs as well. So for the sake of that love life, I will move out. If her decision was to move out as well, I will respect that as well. Yeah, but then I have a strong.
No, but then you said if you already are in the
Yeah.
company
So
together,
I
you
will
would
move out first.
chow
Yeah,
from
I
the
will chow
company.
first. Like
Okay.
you know what, you just buy my shares. I just move. That's it. I will run my other companies. So yeah, that's the thing lah.
Yeah.
How about you? Yeah.
Yeah, I just wouldn't do that in the first place.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Because
You just wouldn't do that,
anything
but
shared,
if you're
like-
already in there,
Or if I'm
because
already
that's
in there.
the question. Because
The question, yeah, the
three of
question
us, three of us won't go into partnership.
Yep. With your
I
loved
would just
ones.
take a break.
Yeah.
Like find other things to do.
But you still go
Like-
back to running the company together.
I mean, if he can handle it, then go for it. I mean, I want to be a housewife.
Ooh! Sophia, housewife?
If that happens, I'm gonna be a housewife. Done. Deal. Sealed.
Shit.
Sealed the deal.
Okay, I will see you in another 10 years. Please invite us for your housewarming.
Open house.
I want to see you with the sarong and
Wedding pun tak ada lagi.
wedding later lah.
Okay lah, kahwin lu.
What? Kahwin dulu, wedding kahwin same what?
No. The you nikah ni mah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Solemnization ni.
Okay. So any last words you want to say before we end this podcast?
Oh, Sophia first.
Okay, Sophia, let's do this.
Um,
Single guys out there,
I'm just pushing it away.
Hi, please hire me.
single guys, please hire her.
Capricorn.
No.
Not even date me, just hire me straight.
No, I don't want to date anymore. I'm tired.
Oh, she just
Guys
you
or
know.
girls.
Oof.
Oh, girls, ladies,
Maybe
if you're
girls,
listening,
we'll
if you're
see.
listening, if you're listening. That's it?
If my mom hears
I don't
this,
think your mom will hear this podcast lah.
Because you're not gonna put our name in the
The what?
please don't put my last
title.
name.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the title.
no lah. I just put Sophia something.
Sophia and Risa.
Yeah, Sophia Rizlo. Yeah.
Wait, last thing I want to say. Just like separate work and your love life, because and plus if you're joining forces in the work
Join
field,
forces,
that's
Avengers.
so weird. Like if you're doing like a partnership or whatever, like you lose like your sense of self. Like you don't have an identity outside of your partner and work, because they're all like together. So maybe like have your own thing, do your own thing, not relying on other people. Be independent. Yes. That's it.
All right, Donald Trump. Let's do.
Ew, please don't compare. Fuck Donald Trump.
Okay, Riz.
Shit, man. I don't know what to say. But I
Come
think it's very
on, man.
fresh off.
That's why it's very new.
Fresh off the boat.
That's why it's very new, tasty. Oof.
Oof.
Any last words lah? Don't say.
I don't know. I think. Okay, what do you want me to say? Like.
Any last words you want to?
What is it for?
Yeah,
Advice
advice
or
up to you lah. Any last words you want to say before we end the podcast?
I think to creatives, right? If you wanna like date, it's fine to date other creatives. It's just that you really, like what Sophia said, really have to like set boundaries properly and like understand that they live an odd life like you. And also, if you're dating a creative, most probably that your partner is a fucking badass like you as well. Cause like you just do something that is not what other people do. Like it's not like a standard 9 to 5 job kind of thing. So it's a ballsy badass move. So you just have to like understand that things can change, and then you have to be able to adapt very fast like all of this shit. So yeah.
And stop the drama.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, guys. You heard it. You
Very
heard it
hard,
from.
very hard lah, bro.
This has been a very, very, very good topic today.
Spicy.
Woo! Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And last of all, my words of before I part this podcast is that always be safe, wear masks, wear protective cover, use different brands if you want to, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't think Riz understands. Protective covers. And as well as guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys love this podcast, make sure to follow in Spotify, Apple Music, and also if you guys want to watch our faces and especially Sophia's face, you can check out our YouTube channel as well, the In Focus Network. And always guys, go out there, discover, connect and inspire. See you guys in the next video.